Okay. Super fucking late start today. Sorry, everyone. Yo, what up, though? Not much, man. What's up with you? What up, though? Oh, nah. Oh. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere to get any, but nah, dude. Let me check the hookup, but I think even upstairs, I'll double check the hookup, but I think it's like a permanent hookup upstairs. So that's another option. Let me check upstairs and I'll send you a text. I'm just starting my stream right now, so give me like an hour and I'll think about how we could try to figure it out and I'll let you know. I'll text you. All right, peace. What am I hooked up to get? Dude, I need a fucking grill, dude. Yo, G, dude. I've been going through it, man, these last couple of days, G. Fucking, I was so like my sinuses have just been opening up and they hurt so bad every fucking day, dude. So I don't want to complain, but even today, like I wanted to go do and get some stuff done. And dude, I fucking first thing is I got on my skateboard and I went like this and I fucking hit my wrist. So
damn, little lady,
we're gonna see if I can even paint.
You sure can't put it away.
And then sec, I feel like I'm on the fucking moon, dude. So I don't think so. Hold on, I don't think I heard it just because I don't have my. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I gotta. Alright, sorry, dude. I missed the sound, dude. Because I was, fucking. So we'll see if I can paint a little bit, but I'm just taking my vitamins and. I don't know. We'll see how much we can do today. I feel fucking so out of it. Alright, I'm just gonna take my vitamins first. Look, I got my brain vitamins, G, right here. This is the best one. Dude, I'm gonna feel better. I don't know what the hell. It's weird, dude. I get like waves of like today, it's like it opened up and I feel like I look better.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
How's home? What are you guys having for dinner? Anything? I miss being home with Mama and Moose, so I'm excited to come back. I gotta fucking, dude. You know, I've been like, this last week I've been trying to like cut a little bit. I've been eating a lot less, and I don't think that's right for my diet and lifestyle. Like, I feel like I need to eat more of the right things. So I'm gonna figure that out. Where I'm not cutting and then just like have a huge meal and some shit. Oh man, that's super dope. Shrimp, fish, and chips. Okay. Yeah, so today I'm just turning it on, dude. Fucking. That's a good. I gotta figure. That's a good idea. I use the marker as my spinner. Oh. So I don't know. I fell on my hand. We'll kind of see how much art we can even do today. Fucking. Uh, and you know, a bunch of people that, dude, send a pic for sure. Oh. I think it's just a sign that I just like being, I don't know. And then I was looking for my thing that I taped up my.
Put the icy hot hootie hoo booty boo.
I was icing it yesterday. Dude, Gennaro, we've been doing so good with the stream, man. Like, yesterday we had a ton of people, and I'm trying to stay excited and stuff, and it's been doing really good. It just, sometimes, you know, the stream is about long, so it takes a lot of people to join up. It takes a while, so that's like one of the things that I'm trying to figure out is, like, maybe I have the stream running for like a 30-minute or like a 10-minute. Maybe I do a 10-minute like starting soon or something. Like, what could I do or play at the beginning? Like, have like a 10-minute like jam, whatever. We met some new people yesterday from the Discover page, which is really hard. So that was big too. Dude, Jerry, if you made an app for viewing Twitch and monitoring chat, you'd be a zillionaire. The Twitch app is horrible. Do jumping jacks. And if you did an app that makes it easy for to make your dogs do stuff, you'd be a zillionaire. If you had an app that dude, I can't even move my fucking hand. If you had an app that you just said make my dog crazy, that would be zillion. No, dude, an app that you take a picture of the dog and then they make my dog tell me it loves me. Hold on. You say, make my dog, like, you just call it like,
How you doing?
you should call it my dog app. Yo, Enos, what up, dog? I saw that, bro. Mike's dog was a good one. Yo, Enos, man, what's up, dog? Dude, we're having it hard, bro. I'm not complaining, but I'm sick every fucking day, dude. So I'm really like, we're gonna lock down and get healed on stream somehow. So, and like, I don't know, dude. I don't do anything. So like, it's weird. Like, I'm like a total weird person, dude. I don't eat out. I don't like talk on the phone. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like I'm going crazier by the fucking minute. So being on here super helps me. You guys keep me fucking sane. dude, be careful, bro. Take all, dude, if you're sick or around sick, dude, take zinc, dude. Hold on, I'm just, but like, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to complain. I just, you know, some things aren't always as they look, you know? And like, you know, I just want people to understand, like, I think this is something that I think, right? So, you know, normally
Forget
everyone,
Bitcoin. I'm investing all my money in Dolla. To the moon!
you know, normally everyone has a fucking tough guy attitude on all the time, and they say, "Oh, this doesn't affect me and this doesn't." But I don't want the world to see like that's like a total stereotype. That's not a real thing. So what I do is when I meet people or when I'm interacting with them, I tell them where I'm at right now. And then if they treat, like if you go meet someone, you tell them they're sick, you treat them like they're sick, right? Or you treat, you know, and it's not that hard, you know? So like, I think that if people could announce what's going on with them, you know, that's what I do. Then, you know, you can move based on how the other, like it's just a fact. You can move based on how the other person treats you. Like if you're sick, dude, people should have compassion. But that's not a real thing in this world. You know, they'll beat you down in a wheelchair in this world. So I'm trying to toughen up. Dude, we got people, like, we gotta figure out, bro. Damn, Max blowing up my phone, dude. Maxie, I love you. That's my brother. I'm just,
Professor Anos cheered 10 bits.
Yo, thanks, Enos. Yo, I really appreciate it. So I was skateboarding earlier today, and I was like, man, I got stuff to do at home. Like, sometimes when I go skateboard, I'm like you really gotta focus, because if you know, anything happens, you get fucked up. So I wasn't focused, and I did a trick, not even a hard trick, and like I fell on my butt, so I hurt my fucking hand, dude. So I'm risking. I'm just a fucking dangerous fucking man, dude. I'm just a dangerous man. So I don't know, man. We're gonna try to paint injured. So at least like on some of this painting, right, we can like just slap some paint on it. So we don't have to be too precise right on the at the beginning of putting the paint on it. So what have you been up to, Enos? I see I was thinking about you when I saw the Dunktober. I was like, dude, I gotta send this to Enos. He has like so many dope ass dunks. Do you think you can do a Dunktober where you wear a new dunk every day? Enos, is that if you have that many dunks? Or is it like mostly dunks and maybe
What's
a
up,
couple
Pink
other?
Fox?
Pink Fox, what up though? How are you doing? Thank you so much for sending me that link. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna get it. I just like, I need to like, yo.
I'm participating RNSB Dunktober baby. I'm on day 3 rocking the City of Cinemas.
We have a new follower. Dang, what's up? Hold on, let me see. Day 3 City of Cinemas. Dude, those are sick as hell. Alright. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. So, what up though? We're just chilling, working on painting. No way! I was like, dude, it kind of scared me because I saw my name come up, and some people are trolls and haters on here. So it like scared me. Someone was gonna was using my name or something. I was like, what the hell? I was trying to look up who followed me. Hey, my dad's in here, guys. So say hi to Dad. Dad, we're working. So this is my work. We sit here
Professor Eno's
on
gifted 1 subscriptions.
Dude, Enos, dude, Enos gifted, oh, dude, Enos, epic gift, dude, epic gift. So what we're doing is we just work on here. So every time we're working on our painting, we're on here. We got all of our buddies in here. So welcome to the chat, everybody. D. Sciano's the man. He's a super successful businessman, but most importantly, he's a great father, and we have a whole big Italian family. So he's the start of my big Italian family. So everyone in here, say hi to D. Sciano. And I don't know, man, like we kind of fell on our hand a little bit. So we're like trying to work slow today. We're gonna see how much work we can get done. But usually we're on here every day for 2-3 hours working on art. So this is, a lot of people, especially in art and entertainment, they like to sell art, and it's like a sales thing. And I could do the sales thing, but what I really like is working on art. So this is a way that I kind of figured out that I can share my love for working on art with the whole world. Okay. Yo, dude, we got a whole bunch of puck drops I'm going to do in a little bit. So I'm going to see first if I can... if I can mix this color. So we're gonna...
All right, wise guy, listen good. The boss, D. Dot, has a meet tonight. You're expected. This ain't optional. You show up, you show respect. Kick up a follow. You got the guts to be family? It costs $1. You subscribe. We're keeping a list of who shows and who doesn't. Don't make us come looking for you. Be in that chat or sleep with the fishes. Your choice, bucko.
I love, that's my favorite one, I think. All right, I'll show you an art show. Let's see what I got right here. Let's do, I'll show you my my last I'll show you my last my book that I was working on. Actually, you know what I'll show you? This is even better. So since I started stream, a ton of people come on here, and what we do for a lot of people, is I want to show them my art and what I'm working on, and I do drawings for them. So since we started stream, I think this is all the drawings that we've done for all these people that come in and out of the stream. So this one is for my buddy Deadly, who always comes in, which we're gonna color in soon. It's reverse, I know, because the camera's reversed, but I'll show you in the other camera. We'll do like this. Yeah. Then this is for my buddy Little Miss Cakes that always comes in. She's a streamer. And then this one is for my buddy Cedric, who always comes in here. I did this for him. This one's cool with the face. It says Lunar. Lunar. And these are all drawings that I did for
dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need dollar, that's what I need.
Yo, what's going on? Hold on, let me get my chat right here so I can see what you guys are saying. Yo, Eugene, yo, what up though? All right, watch Jeopardy. I missed you. Yo, D Sciano's Papa Sciano, Eugenio in chat. We got Papa Sciano in here. Say hi. So, yo, Zeke, yours is sick, dude. Yours is like huge. It's in Michigan. That's dude, I'll do another Zeke, but Zeke, you need that as your banner. Yours came out really good. You know, I'm gonna be back there soon. I'll be back there in a week. So I'll get you, we'll color it in a week all together. But you gotta use that, dude. It's real. I use my little pen. Yours actually got the most attention because I got a new pen that day and I wanted to super use it. This is for Noutwer, my friend Robbie G, or Tony G, his brother Robbie G. This is for Eugenio. Remember when we did that, Eugenio? Over like 2 months ago? We got the Kool-Aid Man skating the ramp. We got Adam. Dude, I did all these live on stream. We're gonna have an art show where we show all these too. We got Frank. I did this live on stream. I did this American Dad. I remember like that day. It's so funny with art that I do. I remember like how I was feeling that day. Like when I look at art, like I always am, like I hate to keep bringing this up, but I've been sick for a long time with sinusitis. So like, it's like every day is kind of like, what the fuck? So I like remember kind of how sick I was. And I remember when I did this one, I was like super sick. That's just what I was saying. We did this one at my grandma's house. Like an artifact. Yo, Cedric, I was just showing yours. I have yours here. We did this one. I remember this one we did at grandma's. One of our first streams at grandma's. Yeah, we got to do one for Pink Fox. So maybe we got to do one for Pink Fox. So Pink Fox is on the menu to do. It's on the list. So we're gonna do this one. We did at in Michigan. I don't know how it got here, to be honest. This one, Bliss. We did this one for Bliss right when we met. Potential Bliss. We love Bliss, by the way. Bliss is the best IRL streamer in the world, so we love him. This one is for Enos here in chat. We did it Enos. We did this one a long time ago too, so we did that one a real long time ago. This was for our friend Mallory. Check this one.
Professor Enos cheered 100 bits.
Dude, I gotta do puck drops for everyone in a second, so I'm gonna go through the list. I'll do puck drops. Enos, dude, thanks so much for the cheering. As you can see, we're not just sitting. I mean, I don't know how the right words, but we're putting in a lot of like time practicing. You know, these are all drawings I did on stream, so you know we're working
when do you
really.
Want to send or edit my picture?
It's a good question. I'll send it. I'll send it whenever. So if you want to send me an address, I'll make sure that that you get it. So if you send me an address, we'll figure it out and I'll get it over to you. You know, check, we got Ballerina Cappuccina. Dude, dude, it was so nice having Dad come say hi and chat, man. It's fucking perfect, man. So now, you know, anyone in my family, if they want to come say hi, they can just pop in on here and say hi and hang out. My cousin Travis comes in here all the time and hangs out. And brother 2-Bit. Coco Chanel. All you guys are my big Italian family. All right, I did this for Shay. Flip. You know, how cool would it be we have an art show of all these, you know? Every drawing I did on Twitch. Yo, Zeke, thanks so much for coming and saying what's up today. Vortex. And then the dunk. Ah, dude, I hurt my fucking wrist, bro. What a fucking idiot. Dude, today I fell on my wrist and it hurts. I'm gonna like tape it up. I already iced it for like a bunch of hours. So I know the rule is if you ever get hurt, you gotta ice that shit, dude. Ice it. It's the only answer. So, that's a lot of work, right? All these drawings. So, I'll tell you this. It's improved my, oh, thank you so much, Pink Fox. I really appreciate it. Dude, I really appreciate, also with the storage, I need that thing because I hate that my painting is just sitting between two like layers. Like it needs to have like more, protection rather than just sitting in a fucking, yo, we got a robot in here. Hey, robot. If we have any mods, kick them, you know. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna send you your picture on Instagram. I'm gonna send you a picture on Instagram. We gotta get Zeke's. We gotta get Zeke somehow. Zeke's is big. Zeke's is like this big. So all those other ones are small. Zeke, yours like huge. Okay. So I have to do puck drops and then we're gonna paint a little bit and you know, we're just gonna go with the flow today, but I don't know. I gotta get my stamina up, bro. Like, I don't know. I just want to do so much and I don't know. Okay, we're gonna smoke a little bit, then drop the puck. Excuse me. And then I think we're gonna mix an orange. So, dude, I definitely messed with the Legos. I love. There's something about with the building of Legos. Like when I was a kid, it was like my favorite toy almost. But there's something about building stuff with the little thing and taking the patience and like the steps. Like it's really hard for me. So I get a lot of satisfaction of fucking with it. Especially because like half the time I remember I'd get a set when I was super young and I like couldn't focus or finish it. I didn't have like I just didn't have like I had like, you know, when you get like a big set of Legos or something or a big puzzle and you're like, oh, I can't wait, I'm gonna go home and go do it. And then it's like, bro, what the fuck did I sign up for? Like, it's hard as fuck. Like, they're not easy. So, like, now I have the patience, so I like them a lot more now. But they're really cool. And I like the idea of building it, like building a little Lego display or something, and then having that as like your decoration in your house. Like, I think you can do that really cool. Bro, my hand hurts so bad. Dude, I can't even do. Bro, I'm gonna cry. Fucking shit, dude. All right, I'm gonna make. I'll make you a Madinos. I forget how to do it, dude. There's a way to just type it. I'll look it up, but if you want to look up, there's a way to like just tell me what to type. There's a way I could type something. It's like /mod or something, and then your name. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, all right. Click his name. Let's do it. Let's see. Click his name. I don't see where it is. Whisper. I don't know where it is. I don't see the mod on it. See if there's something I can type. I know that I've done that before too. Dude, no way, bro. We got the #1 troll in here. What do I type? Mod. Dude, we got the #1 troll, Cooper Van Hoos. Dude. What do I type? Mod? Okay, mod. And then... Oh, yeah, mod username. All right. I got you, dog. Did you see what I wrote? Oh, I fucking put the username in. Cooper, do you like my analysis of that? All right, there you go. Yo, Enos is a mod, bro. So if anyone's talking shit in here, Cooper, Enos is gonna fucking mute your ass. If anyone talks any bad crap in here, Enos is gonna fucking spank your ass. I'm just kidding. Dude, don't listen to Cooper, bro. Yo, we fell on our hand today, bro. We fucked up our hand a little bit. We're complaining all fucking stream. But we said this last stream, but I got in trouble for tagging, right, Cooper? So I got in trouble for graffiti. And I went, I gotta drop pucks. Remind me, after I smoke weed, I'm gonna drop pucks. We got a ton of pucks to drop for everyone, which is super dope. Yo, Adam, what up, dog? Fucking, I'm talking to Vortex, so we're trying to figure out something for tomorrow. Dude, I don't know the deal on the roof. I mean, maybe, I gotta go up there and shit and check, but, I think we might be able to, so we're gonna fucking... Bro, Cooper, dude, I'm glad to know what you're thinking about. I'm glad to know what's on your mind, cool. Maybe. Tomorrow there might be some. So, I think for sure we have, if they come through, we have them on stream. Dude, don't time him out. It's all right. Don't time him out. Dude, how long? 16 seconds. That's funny. Cooper, you see what I'm saying, bro? I got people that are gonna time you out if if you keep playing around, dude. That's funny. Nah, don't mute him, but that's funny. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna smoke up and then work on this painting. Dude, we had oh, I thought you said poop in chat. We had Pops in chat. Yeah, we're just kidding, Cooper. It's just a joke. Yeah, don't say that. Dude, don't say those. Cooper, you're crazy. So, what's everyone up to today, man? How are y'all feeling, dude? Is there anything you guys want to chill or talk about? All I've been doing is skating. Oh, I was telling about my, Cooper, listen to this. Yeah, don't get me bait, bro. So, I did graffiti, right? I got in trouble. I go to community service, and I told them, I said, hey, I'm a graffiti artist, muralist, and you know what they want me to do? Graffiti. So that's the sick world we live in, where it's only okay if they say it. It's okay. So my graffiti, they don't want, but their graffiti, they want. So, that is my joke of the day. Yo, Cooper, I'll make you a mod too, but I don't know if I trust you with mod, dude.
Dolla, I will exert my super admin privileges where I'll make everyone's messages be profanity and not the good kind but the bad kind that hurts feelings. Let's keep the stream civil and smoke marijuana and water the plants. Do some community positive graffiti.
Dude, all my graffiti's positive, bro. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? Not even that. I'm gonna ice it so good that it like blows their mind. Like, I'm gonna ice it out and give them such a dope ass mural that like when they look at it, their fucking peanut brains, they can't like understand what's going on, and their little peanut brains explode. That's what's gonna happen when they look at my painting. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Let me get my paint. So we're gonna do yellow, this, and a little. So you know how I like told you guys, like I always give you all these lessons on painting and how I like know what I'm doing, or like know my approach on colors. It's like really hard for me to do. So when I was laying in bed before I started stream, I was thinking about this next color I was gonna mix, and I just like I based it off this blue, but it just said make like this, you know, like yeah, dude, I like trolling, bro. Don't worry, Zeke. I think that was funny. Dude, the best is if you guys clip me saying anything stupid. That's the best. So Cooper, if you really want to fucking troll me, clip me saying something stupid, and then I'm gonna post that on YouTube. Okay, so I just like had a premonition of this color, and I guess it's gonna be like half this, half that. And then we're gonna hit a little red in it, but not right now. We're gonna mix this first. Dude, fucking Zeke got me inspired because I gotta get I'm gonna have like alternate things to do on here because I fucking hurt my wrist, dude. I was just thinking, like, what if I really hurt my wrist, dude? What am I gonna do on stream? So I'm not gonna stop skateboarding, right? So I'm willing to risk injury for skateboarding, which means that I'm willing to risk both my hands and my ankles any day. So if you skateboard, you gotta be willing to any day you could either break one of your wrists, two of your wrists, or an ankle. So you have to be willing to risk that maybe you won't be able to walk the next day. So I put that on the line. I already know I put that on the line. I think it needs to be lighter. So, everyone in here, it's your boy Dolla. We're just working on some art. We got a ton of friends in here. Let us know, anyone, if you want us to support any post you guys have, or anything you guys are doing. If we can share it, I'll share it. So, my thing that I want you guys, if you can hook up, is fucking to spam my YouTube with likes, because I have like no likes on there. But other than that, that's really it. I think we're exactly what we want to be right now, and do a painting with your dude. That's a fucking challenge. So that's funny. Thanks, Coop. Coop, what have you been up to, man? I want to get you over here. So when can you come over? I only got a couple more days here. I'm trying to see this color and light. Hold on, let me open my window. We got a low light situation today. Dude, I fucking hurt my fucking wrist, bro. I came home, I iced it immediately. Hold on. I'm a little loopy today. I'm just getting more light. One sec. Cause it doesn't look so. Is that supposed to be like that? What do you think? Swollen, guys? Kinda. Looks broke, does it? It might be. I think it's broken, Cooper. Cooper, if I break my arm, would you take me to the hospital? Cooper. Dude. I don't know about the Pharrell. What about the Pharrell note? I think those are good to get, but it's a hard shoe, dude. It's in the middle on that one. That's why I didn't push it too hard. Because, you are a knowledgeable cook, right, Cooper? But a lot of people are just getting into it. Dude, the all grays I didn't see the all grays are the best ones to get, dude. Are you kidding me? Those are super. The all grays I recommend. The other ones I recommend too. But you're a little bit more of a... Dude, I didn't. I'm telling you. You can sell them for a G, but they're not selling. So I don't know how to say it. Like, it's like a super, you gotta get a super right person to get that. So the green one, dude, the green ones are super good. So the green ones, the gray ones, that's what I'm saying. So that's why if you're a new cooker, it looks really big, but it's actually a long cook on that one. So if you don't want to get stuck, you know, with a high maybe $400 that you spend 300, how much is this shoe? 3 something. It's a high entry, and then you gotta wait. You know, but if you could always, it's a good shoe. What I would recommend on those is getting them and selling them for like 50 on top right off rip, and not dealing with it. But if you're an elevated cooker like me and Cooper, I would recommend something else. So it just depends on your current situation. But those are like if you're an elevated cooker like me and Coop, like you could get those and put them in a warehouse for 6 months, and you know, take them to SneakerCon or something, and they'll buy them on the high. No, that it's not kill markets, bro. That just is the market now. That's how they buy, that's how they do shoes now. Is everything. Dude, I kind of want this a little bit lighter, no? Hold on. I was gonna put a little red in it, and I think it needs a little bit of, hold on. I think it needs, what's opposite from red is green. I gotta think of the color wheel. Dude, but it's not what you don't understand the idea of that, Cooper. So the idea of that is you're not in the sneaker game. You're not, dude, you're just fucking getting money off knowledge. So that's the idea, just getting the 50 off top. In fact, I am someone that would buy it off you for 50 on top. So it's a win-win. That's what I was saying. So it's a win-win, dude. There are... Fuck, I just dipped... Dude. This is how you know I'm out of it. I dipped the wrong end of the fucking... Oh, I gotta do puck drops. Yo, anyone in here I missed with a puck drop, just say, anyone in here, just hit a fucking W or something so I remember and I could have a list. But I'm gonna go up and down first. So let's just see this color. I think this is pretty good. Okay, Pink Fox, yo, everybody, Pink Fox is the total best. She was thinking of me and sent me this whole system of storing my art, which honestly, storing my art is my number one.
If you could paint one animal for the rest of time, what would the animal be and how often would you paint it?
Penguin, forever. And I would paint it like, I don't know, like I do, what if I do a penguin, an ode to penguins, and I just have a ton of little penguins hanging out? Okay. So, let me turn the camera and say thanks to Pink Fox. So, Pink Fox is always in here, and I really appreciate it. So we're just hanging out today. I don't know. I'm kind of loopy. I just tried to use the wrong end of my paint on my brush, but thanks so much for coming in and saying what's up. Puck drops for you. Dude, you got a tag, so I'll hook it up.
If you could be a penguin, how would you survive the harsh winters and where would you get your tuxedo dry cleaned in the Arctic?
All right. Now we got Enos, who's always in here. Enos, you're the best, dude. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the bits. Actually, you get 2 puck drops because you cheered 100 bits. So if you cheer 100 bits, you get an extra puck drop. So Enos got 2 right now. $10? and whack. So I think they even each other out, and he goes home with $10 today. So Enos, you're the man. Thanks for coming and saying what's up. Next we got Zeke. Zeke is my good friend, man. So we're having a ton of fun. We've been here for 3 months working on art together. He's also posts a bunch of stuff that he's working on in Discord. So also he's starting streaming, so follow him when he's on the stream. When he's on the stream, make sure you sign in and you know, let's help the algorithm for each other. I gotta text Maddie. I gotta tell him I'm on stream. I'll pick it up in a. Hold on. I gotta text him. That's for Zeke. Zeke got a tag. So then we got. I'm not gonna do a puck drop for Cooper. Just not gonna do it. We got to do one for Adam. So Adam always comes in. Adam STP. I think we're gonna meet Adam tomorrow, so he's probably gonna be over here tomorrow. So this is for him. He got a sub. Okay. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding, Cooper. Yo, guys, let me tell you about Cooper. He might troll in chat. He might talk a little smack, but inside, he's got a heart of gold, and he's the best. So even if he puts on this rough, thugged out exterior, this hood, even if he comes across rough and hood and cold and heartless and whack, he's not. We love Cooper. So this puck drop's for you. Dude, you got 20 smackaroos, bro. So I'm gonna hook you up just for coming and saying what's up. Check this out, dude. Check this out, dude. Just to show you I'm valid. The fuck? Yo, Cooper, get dinner on your boy, bro. Get a nice hot milk and warm potato salad on your boy Dolla, because I know you like that type of stuff. All right, there you go. Dude, I saw today, I saw a thing where a guy accidentally leaked his credit card. He was buying something from McDonald's, and he leaked his credit card. And like within 30 minutes, his credit card was ran up to 100,000. Everybody was buying V-Bucks. That's crazy. That's funny. I'm just trying to make sure this color's right. I don't know. Dude, I had to, bro. Cooper, that's the hookup, bro. I'm trying to hook my boy up, bro. Nah, dude, I like, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know. Dude, these big companies are spending millions trying to target markets and read your text messages and know your next move. And I don't like that. So this is my way of marketing. So like eventually I can make some big money on here, and then I can just hire everyone. That's what I really want. Dude, he likes his potato salad in the sun. Bro, I'm trying to like, I think this is the color, dude. But what do we think? I'm just letting it dry to double checking. Does that look like a cigarette? Should I dull it? Oh, I'm kind of thinking of like, all right, on a color wheel, the opposite. Hold on, I gotta see the color wheel real quick. I gotta find the opposite of this color. Cooper, it's cause I love you, bro. All right. Let me find the opposite of this color one. Okay. Dude, I hate when no, I don't want to go into the Google, bro. Okay, it's like a cyan. Okay, cool. Figured it out. So check this out. So if you mix any color with its opposite on the color wheel, right? What happens is like you get a desaturated version of that color. So hold on. I think I'm feeling a little better just coming on here. You guys help me a lot, dude. When you're alone, your mind goes a little crazy and shit. Right? I just want to see what a little of this looks like. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. All right. So I gotta just put a tiny drop of this in. So what it does is, do you see how vibrant this color is? I want it to be a little bit toned down. And just a little bit goes a long way. So you see, I just did that little tiny bit. And it made the perfect color. All right, I feel a lot better now. So see the color I was talking about and then the color I'm using? Can you see the difference? This one and that one. It's very minimal, but this is bright and this is a little desaturated. That's what I'm trying to do. What's that? I'm trying to think of that. I'm trying to sing that song. I was thinking of a stupid song. Lamborghini Mercy. That Lamborghini Mercy. That's the song I'm thinking about. Okay, I think we did all of our puck drops. Dude, AI can't think to the levels I'm thinking about it, bro. It can solve one problem. So AI is only good for solving one problem. And then you use your human brain, and then you use AI to solve another problem. You can't use AI from start to end because it doesn't have like it doesn't have a common sense, you know? Like you can't, like it doesn't have that like human brain of linking this abstract thought to this abstract thought. Like you can't do that with the computer. But you can have it solve one thought and then have that lead to another. So I love AI, dude. I think AI is the best thing. The reason I named this computer or this stream Computers Are Doctors is I need a computer that's a doctor that doesn't treat me like shit. And computers, they don't care what race you are, what you look like, how you talk, you know? They don't judge you. And every time I go to the doctors, bro, I get judged. And then it's so hard for me to get fucking help. And I'm sick of it. Okay. We really like, oh, I almost did it again and did my wrong. And I gotta turn off my fan. Yo, I just want to take a second and say how grateful I am to hang with you guys. Like, it really means a lot. Cooper, what do you mean? You're going to come over today? I'm going to stream for, I don't know, probably not that much longer. But if you come over, hurry the fuck up. Where's True Artist? Where's True at? Okay, so we got the first, let me know. I'd love to have you over tomorrow. I'll make something. I'll get groceries for us, so let me know. Let me take a second and say thanks. Ow, it got a bite. Dude, I think I broke my hand. Oh, we did? Dude. Yo, guys, remember when True Artist was making the beat? I guess now we're going to have a song based. We're going to have a song on that beat. We inspired our boy True Artist over here. We're doing some good in this world. We're inspired. We inspired him. The wheel, so I have two. I don't know where they're at. But I used to have them right here. You can still see the, maybe it's in my backpack. I used to have the color wheel right here. Nope. I got so much, I sometimes, like, when I'm all alone, dude, I don't mind, but like when you fall on your fucking wrist and like, it's so good to have family around. Like, it made me really homesick when that happened, because I was like, dude, I wish I was chilling with Jadaro and Moose. Dude, that was a good stream, right? So that's gonna be, the future is shit like that and whatever. So that was a really good one with True Artie. True Artist is really good at being on camera. That's his profession. So, I think that was actually one of my best streams, because I had someone that was really comfortable on camera. He like kind of went match for match and helped me out too. Bro, people don't they don't give a fuck about anything, anyone. They'll rip everything and not even care. And that makes me really sad that you gotta deal with that shit. That's not even your job, probably. Like, it's not your job to babysit people and make sure they are where they need to be. Like, that's what a fucking a-hole. Dude, I bet, I don't know. People, dude, I'm like, I love like, just like, I don't know. I don't think I fit in with the world at all, dude. Like, I was at my community service, and everyone's sitting in there and they're like, oh, I'm just trying not to do anything. 5 people in there. Oh, I don't want to do anything. I just am looking busy. And I like looked at him and I was like, bro, that's not me. So I said, I like to be busy. That's what I told him. So I asked them for the biggest job they had, and I did 2 huge jobs for them. I worked for like 3 hours straight. So that's it, dude. Okay. We made the exact color we saw in our dreams. We thought we were going to get there a different way. We thought we were going to use a red, but instead we used blue. We just knew we had to cut it. Bro, broke my fucking hand, dude. Well, Enos, I will tell you this, dude. You know, you being, stronger and working harder, it's noticed. Maybe sometimes not in the right ways, but it's noticed by me. So I think that's really cool. Okay. I gotta like blow my nose. I'm gonna get in the zone because I got a ton of painting I gotta do. And I have a hurt wrist. Yo, so Eugenio, everyone in here having fun. I really appreciate hanging out. I'm trying my hardest to be more consistent and 3 to 5 every day. I'm just like beat the fuck up lately. So you're gonna watch me on stream get a lot healthier sooner than later. I just gotta blow my nose. So just stick with me, all right? But I think by now you guys got the gist of who I am and what I represent. So thank you so much. Dude, I can't believe I fell on my fucking hand. I'm gonna skateboard after this, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared now that I gotta tape up my hand. Okay. I'm just thinking. Okay, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one. I got a lot of work. Oh, I'm so happy I took a second right there because I'm changing my brush on this one. So this one, I'll show you the difference, all right? Check this out. So this one and this one. So one is fat and one is skinny. So this one's fat and this one's skinny. The difference is just like the top, Okay. So now we did a hour of yapping. We're gonna try to get to work, dude. I gotta go pee. Sorry, I gotta go pee. One sec. got the color mixed. Yo, what up, Peluche? How you doing, man? What you up to, dog? I saw that dollar tag. Thanks so much, man. Fucking, I fell on my wrist today, so we're having a couple bullshit problems, but life is good, man. How about you? How's life? Okay, let's thank the good Lord. Let's just be chill for a sec and try to think about using like my posture. Go slow because now I have the small brush. All right, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks to Spirit and the good Lord. And it's not like a seculation, Lord. It's just in general, I believe in there's more to life than life. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna start, I guess, on the big one because it's gonna like work its way out. So it will give me like a good starting point. But if I don't know which these colors are gonna be which yet, so I'm actively picking which ones are gonna be this color, and then I gotta do another thing, darker color, but we'll talk about that later. So Peluche, I gotta do a puck drop for you in a little bit, and other than that, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I'm gonna try to work with a fucking broken hand, so thank you so much. And it's not broken, I'm just dude, I'm so happy that I found this gesso. I haven't tagged. Dude, ever since I did my community service, I haven't even tagged, bro. I'm waiting till all that shit's done. Oh, I gotta turn off the fan. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just trying to focus. It's like, fuck. I'm so happy my hand doesn't kill when I paint. Like, I don't know if you could, I've been putting off painting for like an hour just because I thought I was going to be in pain, but I'm kind of icing it out right now. Should I I don't know. It kind of just gave me an idea to add like another like layer in it, like an outline or something. I don't know. Okay. I did it okay. I like, it doesn't matter. It's the first coat. I'm just kind of assessing my, like, how my body, like, all I think about when I'm doing this is just like, I don't know, like I just, when I'm doing this, I take a second and like acknowledge where I am. So right now we're on Twitch. We feel, we're on Venice Beach. We're so grateful for our 7 people in here. We like it, you know, and like when I look back and I look at this painting, right, that's what I'm gonna feel. So I'm gonna feel less about the painting, but I'm gonna remember this moment of us being in here. So a lot of my paintings are like diary entries. And I can tell you kind of like how I was feeling that day and like what I did. And it's like usually it has nothing to do, like, I mean, it has to do with the painting because it has that energy, but it's sometimes it doesn't even have anything to do with the painting. Dude, that is. Got so much fucking work on this shit, bro. That's what I just thought of. The wrist is a little fucked up. Dude, I'm so happy I didn't break my wrist, dude. Fuck yeah. Yo, thanks everyone for being in here and chilling. Yesterday we had a new person come hang out, so I'm excited for the future with this. So my eyes just look, dude, and I can like see, yo, what's going on, Deadly? Dude. Not much, man, other than we're fucking idiots, dude, and we live dangerously. I fucking fell on my wrist earlier. Yo, dude, look how good hold on, I'll show you how the color is mixed up. Yeah, dude. I realized in life, right, is like whatever. I'm not even trying to be so like philosophical or some shit, but everything like with skateboarding especially, it makes you better. As long as you're really calculated right and it's just minor bumps and bruises, like if you're smart about stuff, you're not doing things that can get you really hurt. So when I fell today, I kind of just like hit my butt and it wasn't bad, but me being an old fuck makes it bad. So so it's a funny thing, man. And I didn't paint, like I was waiting and it's like, it's in the side, but what are they doing outside? Did you hear that, guys? Should I go look? Yo, check out the painting. Yo, Deadly, I gotta do a puck drop for you and Peluche. Alright, check this out. I'm actually feeling like I put ice on it. I mean, dude, that sets it off though. The wet makes it look weird, but it's still wet. That's why it looks weird like that. It's gonna set it off, dude. And the color under it makes it look a little weird, but I can see it being all this color. Okay, so first we're gonna do a puck drop for Peluche and Deadly. Yo, you guys are the best. Peluche, you know, he's my neighbor. He's always in here. I really appreciate you coming in and chilling. So let me do the first puck drop for you. Dude, I wanted to... Is that the wrong way? Fuck. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, ready? Dude, that's a sick angle. Okay. So, first puck drop is for Peluche. You're the best. Thanks for coming and chilling. You got a sub, so come back tomorrow, and if you get a sub, I'll hook you up. Okay. Next is Deadly. Yo, Deadly's always in here. Really appreciate hanging out, Deadly. We, you know, It's been like a couple months now, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. And I think we're gonna get a lot of art done and work done. So I appreciate the contributions to the community. It got stuck. So what should I throw something at it? Should I throw something at it? Watch this. Let's see if this works. I couldn't throw it. So stupid. Dude, that fucking hurt my wrist. It didn't go down. Alright. Deadly, your puck was fucked up. I don't know. It was just fucked up. Alright. Sorry. This one's for you. Dude, you got $10. So this is how I'm promoting. I told everyone, you know, like these companies pay millions of dollars. They spy on what you're doing just to get your attention. And for me, I'd rather hook up some of my boys that come in here and hopefully we can grow this. With your help, we can grow this and make some big bucks on here. You know, streaming's lucrative. So, you know, we need that 365 deal. We need that 365. Yeah, dude. We need that 365 deal. We need that. We need that big streaming check, dude. So that's what we're working hard for on here. And I feel like, dude, it's totally worth it. I love being on here. Okay. Yo, dude, don't worry. Don't worry. Tell everyone, make another account. Dude, one view matters so much to me, man. Hold on. Okay. Can't believe you see that throw, how I tried to throw it. I need to wrap it. What did I do? I had like a wrap. All right, I got a little bit left in me. Just because of my fucking wrist, dude. Little bit left. Okay. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All right. Actually, this one. No, this one. This one. Yeah, dude, these two, same, that one dark. Boom. Dude, we did a ton of art on here. See how I put it on the thing and I can move it around? That's thanks, Big Fox. I was just thinking of you. I was just saying, dude, it's the best being on here with you guys. You know, one of the things, it's like a character trait I have is I'm like, I guess by nature, hard on myself. I like to like, I don't know. I do this one, this one, this one. But I don't know. It's only, the only times now that I'm hard on myself, right, is like in the process. So I've learned that when I'm working on something, I'm like extremely nitpicky. I'm trying to like, you know, make it really nice. But then when it's done, I've learned to like let it go. So I think both. I'll tell you, you know, actually that just makes me think of why did I paint over that? That was doesn't matter, but I can't believe I didn't see it. So a lot of my paintings, right? I did up at the Venice Art Walls. So one thing about painting at the Venice Art Walls is they're always capped. So someone always comes and goes over them. So no matter what you paint, it's never gonna last. So my whole career of painting up there is gone. So part of the reason that I'm like, I love painting outside, but a lot of the reason that I'm working on some of these paintings is because all those paintings are gone, and it's not like, I don't know, whatever. It's just, this is just a different style of me keeping stuff. So, you know, I put a lot of love, just as much love as I'm putting into this painting here that I'm gonna keep. I put just as much love into a big, huge mural that's gonna be gone in an hour. So that goes back to what I was saying of I'm really critical during the process, but then when it's done, I've learned to let it go because someone's just gonna fucking go over it. So that's kind of a little story. Exactly. You know, and it's like, I can always go back and fix this a little bit, right? So that's kind of the way I paint, right? So I like to paint like that. So I can always go back and add a little bit more or whatever. And that's just strategically how I paint. So but, you know, I live a really like alone life. So I don't know how to explain it. Every day I feel even more crazy. Like, I don't go out to eat, right? So I don't eat out, zero. I haven't ate out zero in over 6 months. So every single thing I've eaten in 6 months has been either in this apartment or in my parents' house in Michigan. So I don't really like. I would drink and stuff, but you know, I don't really drink, so I don't know. I don't like talking like unless it's on here. I don't really like talking like I live in now, right? So I love talking about right now. So if I were to get off the phone, I would tell someone about what I did or how my stream went, right? But like I don't know how to say it the right way, but a lot of people like talking about the future and like things, and I don't like talking about that. I don't know the fucking future. I could not even. I like talking about right now. I don't know if that came across right. I hope it did. I hope it didn't. Yeah, you know, so I just, dude, like, I used to like drinking, but now I already like, you know, I'm already crazy. So like if I drink, like I just get even more crazy. And I'm like, dude, I don't like that because I don't know, you gotta have like the right view of yourself, you know? You can't be hopped up on shit. Hey, I don't know. I don't know the right words for it, but I feel like when you're drinking, uh, you come out of yourself. So if someone's drinking, and I'm like, I feel like that's not their normal self. That's them drinking. So I don't know. I don't know the right words. Yo, thanks everyone for chilling. We're just putting a couple. I just got scared if I put the wrong color on, but I don't. I think it's good, and we can always fix it. But we're just having fun painting. It's your boy Dolla. I try to stream every day from 3 to 5. I've been doing really good for a while, and these last couple of days just beat me up because I have to do community service, and my community service I have to do for community service is graffiti. So that isn't that funny. Yo, Coop, thanks so much for coming back, man. I really appreciate it. I don't think so, dude. What do you think, Chad? Do you think Cooper's trolling? That's not even, dude, marijuana, like, yo, what up, Cakes? How are you doing? I was seeing if your art was right there. I was gonna grab it. It's on the bottom, though. What up, dog? We're just sitting, working on our painting. We kind of fell skateboarding a little bit. And yesterday we missed your stream, but we gotta come say hi soon. You see we got some colors on it. Dude, that looks sick, right? W. W? W? How are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the way the orange looks, and I'm happy that I mixed that kind of color And I'm happy that I kind of dulled it a little bit. So one of the things I think that oh man, you gotta plug. You gotta reservate. You gotta plug to get the cigs. That's real New York shit. I'm not gonna lie. I remember my uncle. He used to have his mom and my grandma bring him cigarettes from the Indian reservation. We used to smuggle them. Yo, I'm so happy everyone's in here hanging out, man. Like, you guys cheer me up today. I've been beat up. Dude, the last 3 days, I've been laying like this. I go skate, stream, lay like this in a fucking coma. I got, like, ice here. Like, dude, you guys are keeping me, like, you guys are super helping me. This one, I'm just doing the ones I know. Sorry, I just made a weird face. Huh? Yo, thank you everyone for the nice words. Pink Fox, thank you so much for the nice words. Peluche, thanks so much for the W. You know, I'm kind of stupid but nah, dude, you don't want to put all the layers. So if I didn't, I was like, oh, I should probably just go over these little dots, but you don't, like, if you go, like, you only have like 5, like 6, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the paint clumps up. So you gotta, like, do the painting before the shit, like, clumps up and stuff. Dude, my pan feels a lot better. And I'm so happy that I did stream today and worked on my painting and, like, tried, because I got a lot done today. So yo, so today we had a epic milestone. We had Papa Sciano come say hi in chat, which is cool. We had Enos with a couple cheers, which is cool, because those help. Like, you know, we're like trying to get shit like popping. No, dude, great. I don't know, dude. We gotta like hit up Travis. Should we call him right now? Let's call him. We haven't seen Travis in here. We gotta check on him. Let's check on him. Travis partied hard with Cakes in Michigan. I was like such a dude. I was sick that night, Cakes. I feel bad. I was like sick. I should have had a beer and stuff, dude. I'm like such a fucking grump. Yo, dude, Trav, you're live on stream, bro. Cakes wanted to know what was up.
What's up? Put on your stream the other night, like last night for a second. I was just doing some stuff. I just never heard anything really interesting to say. Oh, I saw something.
No, we were just checking in. We haven't heard from you in a little bit. I wanted to make sure you were doing good.
No, I'm doing good. Sorry I wasn't watching the stream right now. I'm in the middle of doing some work-related stuff. I was busy.
Dude, don't worry. Don't be. It's not a big deal, bro. We just wanted to check in, man. No need to an apology, bro.
Yeah, but how's everything
Dude, it's good. You know, we're on like we're trying to keep on a nice schedule here since we got back of just working a lot on the stream, and it's been really good, dude. The stream's popping off. We got so many good, nice friends, and the stream. We got everyone in here hanging, and that's really it, dude.
I've been watching. I probably saw most of it.
Did you see the True Artist episode?
That True Artist was there?
Yeah.
No, I did not. How long ago was that?
Dude, it was 2 days ago.
I missed that somehow. I don't know how I didn't see that one. Maybe I'm a day or two behind.
Yeah, you got it, dude. True Artist made a live beat here for us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then he went home and he worked on it all night.
I'm gonna watch this tomorrow or later tonight when I get home.
All right, well, I just wanted to check in on you and tell you I love you, dude. Call Uncle Jerry and tell him you love him. Make sure you give him some love.
I've been talking to him more often, texted him, telling him I love him.
All right, good.
I'm gonna text him in a minute.
All right, good.
Cakes, what's up? Good to
Yo, yeah, tell Cakes, yeah, say your shout out to Cakes.
Cakes, what's up? Always good hearing from you. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll be watching both streams.
Yeah, say your shout out to chat.
Send out to chat.
Yeah, just say hi, chat.
Hey, chat, what's up?
All right, well, call me later, Trav. I love you, bro.
Love you, man.
All right, peace. Dude, we had to check up on our people, you know. Cake said he'll watch this, so when he watches, we'll tell him to watch this episode. I'm like live figuring out which one's to paint, so. Like I said, like I'm kind of like an active painter, so I like these are all just like estimates and marks, like the final kind of like layer of all these paints. That's when I go like ice it the fuck up. See how it like clumps up, right? The paint. Like you gotta use it when it's not clumpy. Yo, I just want to say thanks to everyone in here. Shout out my buddy Eugenio. Special shout out Paluche. Shout out Pink Fox. Shout out Cakes. Shout out Deadly. Anyone else I missed? Shout out. So think of this like painting as like putting puzzle pieces together, right? So first you put them all together and they're like you're putting like a loose puzzle together. So there's like a weird analogy, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Like you putting a loose puzzle together. Then as you get the puzzle together, right, you can see the full image. Then you each square you fix each side. So instead of having to do the whole picture, you just look at a square and you fix each side. So I don't know if that made sense. Probably not. Okay. Dude, my hand feels fine. I'm okay. I'm so happy my hand's okay. I was like really worried. So when I was like starting this painting, like it's almost like impossible to vision this. Like, I don't know. Like this is, you know how everyone has like their style of painting? This is my style of painting I came up with. So I never seen anyone paint like this. I didn't like learn how to paint. No one taught me how to paint. This is just kind of what I came up with when I got this paint. I said this is what I wanted to do, what I wanted to look like. And figured it out. Dude, Enos, thanks for gifting Padukes a sub. That was really cool, man. That makes me really happy. You know, he doesn't even understand these things, you know, but I'm sure that when that he can understand the love. So that's really nice. You hooked it up. You know, another thing right now is this layer is like really thin, so it does not have to be perfect. So that's another, uh, like I'm just letting you guys know, like I'm not like hitting iced out lines. Like we're just like slapping the paint on there. Like, I don't know. I just was overthinking and everything. It's just like, in the world today, I want to, I don't want to dumb myself down, dude. I'm sick of having to dumb myself down when I go in public and shit and agree with everything. Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, this is the number one, like, at the community service, like they go, oh, every guy comes up to me, oh, you just gotta look busy. You just gotta look busy. Dude, I'm not there to just fucking look busy. Like, that's what I told the guy. I said, give me the fucking work. I'll do, you keep me busy, So, dude, I know we're like, I'm telling you, like, I thought we were gonna get none today, and your guys' energy in here got this done today. Like, this is in spirit. Like, you guys are the best, bro. Like, you guys definitely got a lot of this done. I hurt my hand. I was moping. I was all grumpy. Oh, my chat just fucking died. Hold on. Let me swap out. Let me get my my cord. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Where's the good one, bro? It's all right, one sec. Yep, that's not it. Hold on. All right, I found it. Pedro, 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 Bay. Pedro, 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 Bay. Dude, I just fucked up the... Dude, I'm happy I didn't break my hand today. You know, I'm gonna tell you what happened too. Fucking, I like went outside and I was like, dude, I got so much to do. I was like, I got so much to do. I was like, I got so much fucking to do. And then I was like, nah, but let's just get a little skating. I was like, let's just get a little skating. And I like had dishes, I had all this shit. And I was like, nah, dude, let's just go skate. So then I went to skate. And rule number one is first pass all the way down. Don't do any tricks. Cause I'm like not loose yet. So like I'm not loose. So like my body I don't know how to say it, but I'm old and like you can't feel your like body. Like you have to get the blood pumping. So it takes me one whole trip to feel like kind of my toes and my fingers. So once I do that, I'm okay. Oh, sorry. But I didn't do that. And then I tried a trick and I fell right in front of like these whole people. And some guy like picked me up. Like he was like, bro, I was like, I fell right, like I fell totally on my ass. So stupid. But that's how crazy I think. I'm like, oh, I fell because I didn't do the dishes. That's how I'm crazy. Maybe I should just pay the fuck attention. I just like being peace of mind, like at all times, right? So like if my mind is wandering, I can't put 100% focus on something. So when I work on these paintings and stuff, usually my mind is very literal, where I'm just looking at this line and I want to get that straight. So that's it. Getting a little tired now. I can feel it. We're getting a little tired and lazy now. Dude, my wrist feels better. It's 100% better. Dude, Cooper, when am I getting my Frank drawing color? When are you coming to hang out on stream? Dude, when are you gonna cut me my 15% check for getting you those cactuses? Where's my 15% for those cactuses? That's what I should be taxing. 15% to join the Discord. Dude, I love this brush. You know, I'm part of the reason why I'm painting fast is because I'm a lot better with this small brush than the big one. Than big ones. I'm just thinking. This one has to be light. So each one is building off the last one. So, like I said, I don't even know. All I know is I got to make 2 of these shades so far. So this is shade 1, and then we got to do another one for more depth. But that's all I know right now. So some people go into these type of paintings, especially if they're gonna do a lot of work on them. They go into them very precise. So I'm not hating. I'm just kind of explaining. Like if you were to, like, you know, the diamond painting. Like imagine this mapped out in diamonds. You know, that would be like very precise. But we are. Like they say, like they'll go in, they'll take a picture of this, and they'll say this is this color, and they'll know the next color, right? So they'll have everything already mapped out, and I don't have that mapped out. Like I used one color to dictate the next, I guess. And I'm actually, like, I actually love that. So part of the reason why, you know, a couple of people in there, part of the reason why I love Legos, part of the reason why I love the paint by numbers and the thing is because it does something that, you know, it's a lot of power to stay in the box. Dude, I'm like I said, dude, I am a lot better with this brush. Also, right when you mix the paint from the bottle, like the first pour is always better because it's like wet. Like paint dries up. I'm gonna show it to you guys, and then I think we're gonna, I don't know, we'll do another couple looks, smoke a little bit, and then finish up. Do you guys, like, what do you think of the, like, I know that streaming, it's like designed for like marathon, but do you like the kind of short? So for me, what I'm trying to do is have like short, compactive, hard work streams. I don't know. That's just kind of my personality. But we got to figure out maybe how I do both, right? How I have one stream like this and then another one where it's like very like less, I guess, like that. I don't know. Like it's just on the camera. Maybe when I go do graffiti eventually at the art walls, we could do that. Cooper, I need you to help figure out a system set up for the art walls and how we can stream painting. All right, I'm getting tired, dude. We got one more I gotta do. And then I'll show you guys and we're smoking. All right, one more. Cooper, when are you gonna come on stream, dude? Did we not stream yesterday? I don't think we did. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude. Artist, dude, he was out there where they had a, so there's a, True Artist is like a good MC too. Like that's the reason he was so good on here. He's a good MC. So he MC'd a whole event for, I did. Yes, all right. So yesterday we did because we came back from community service and we didn't go to community service today. We have to go tomorrow morning. So yeah. We were sick the day before. That's what I was thinking of. So yesterday we came home. We were sick as hell. Or yesterday we came home. We did the community service. Today we missed community service, but we're streaming. Tomorrow we got to do both. We got to go do community service. And I got like, dude, I got to get a dumbass. I got to figure out how to get a lawyer to go to court because I got a stupid ass email. Like, don't miss court. Fucking stupid ass. Alright, so off rip, there's just a couple I see. I think we're gonna call it today because we've been working hard, so. Do you see that motion is bad? I gotta wrap it. So today we had a couple milestones. We had Dom Senior say hi in chat and get gifted a sub. We had Zeke in here chilling. We had Pink Fox in here chilling. We had Cooper in here chilling. Cakes, Eugenio always in here chilling. Deadly always in here chilling. Pick someone to raid. So you guys can pick whoever to raid today. And I really appreciate the time spent. Let me show you guys the painting. This is the top, so I'll show you the right way up. Like last time I showed it upside down. But look, dude, doesn't it? Whoa, aren't we? Dude, that looks wild, right? So can you guys picture it done? So it's gonna have like a really cool look to it. We're gonna get Pink Fox's recommendation for storage. Okay, I say we raid Bliss. Let's raid Bliss, and then I'll skate for a little bit, and then I'll be on tomorrow. So tomorrow, 3 fucking o'clock. All right, guys. I'm putting in work on here. I want to be on here every day. So if I'm not on here every day, yell at me in chat and call me part-time streamer. So if I'm not on every day, yell at me and call me part-time streamer. All right. I'm not part-time, bro. I'm full-time. All right. Full-time's every day. Okay. Yo, thanks everyone. We're gonna raid Bliss. Okay. Yo, have a good night, everyone. Z, thanks for everything. Pink Fox, thanks for everything. Cooper, thanks for everything. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna go skateboard for an hour. So I hurt myself. I'm gonna go skateboard again. So I'm gonna skateboard for 30 minutes, not an hour, 30 minutes, and then cash out. So let's raid out fucking Bliss, and thanks again, everyone.